Lifeliqe is it's an education platform which allows users to create and share amazing interactive 3D content around education. So we've been able to build over 1,000 interactive 3D models in last 5 years, working with top universities like Stanford.
It's a very useful tool in schools for all type of different school levels, for students, for teachers.
You can interact with different models, representing either parts of body, different animals, plants, environments. So we've got the great content, we've got the great 3D content, and we try to provide multiple ways how users can consume that, on mobile and low-end devices, in AR, or 3D printed out as physical artifact.
We are now bringing the content live into the virtual reality through the HTC VIVE.
As kids and students and teachers love our current content, this is even more immersive and this is even more engaging, and you even don't feel that the time is running by.
What we are doing right now, we are trying to keep the education component of what we do, but at the same time we are trying to take advantage of what the technology can do, and just finding the sweet spot, finding the way how to really make it shine.
Whereas with the mobile platform and with more traditional media and technology, you've got pretty decent amount of rules that you can follow. Whereas with establishing VR experiences, you're the one who's setting the rules, and if you're successful, others will be following them.
The core of the team has been working together more than 10 years. They've been working in 2K, which is one of the biggest gaming company.
So coming from this solely gaming business into education, because we think this is something which is really needed.
Education, that's where everything starts, and that's where we've got basically I believe the biggest impact.
We know that it's very difficult to connect with the students for the teachers these days. And it's because the kids are so, spoiled with all of the amazing gaming content they are in touch. So we are trying to take advantage of the best gaming components, best gaming know-how, but still bring the education piece into that.
We try to give these technologies to the hands of teachers to speak the language that students speak. VR changes the education because it enables you to experience things that you could never see, meet, and experience by yourself, and get to places where you would never get before. Learners learn by experiences. That's how it gets under your skin.
There's also experience when you are floating within a plant cell, and it's something you just can't experience thanks to the physics. So virtual reality can really replicate impossible things, but you feel like you're experiencing it with your own body, with your own life.
And so we really try to keep the educational content up to date in the time when the technology development runs really so fast. And we want to give this technology to the hand of teachers to spark lifelong passion for learning among students and help them spark light bulb moments among students.
It's so strong emotional experience where you can be easily immersed into any kind of content. And we know from early days of our company that interactive 3D content is super powerful for learning. We've been waiting for opportunity like VR for the last 5 years, and finally it's here and it's real, and finally we are working with the best guys in the biz with HTC VIVE.
We've been working with interactive, advanced 3D for years. We really need to make sure that we've got the best hardware for that, really to provide the best possible experience.
We are always focused on the high end, and in the high end space, HTC VIVE got hand controllers. It's all affordable, and it's out there right now.
The level of the technology makes it really the best device for VR out there available for end users.
It's a great match. Hardware and content, and then VIVEPORT having just seamless distribution channel.
So Lifeliqe VR Museum will be available on VIVEPORT, and just after that on Valve's Steam.
Kids just love it. They love what we do.
We already had some students who were able to try it, and their initial reaction is always just wow.
You can really feel that it was touching for them, and then they want to use it, and they would be happy to use it while studying, or their closest people are studying.
And you see that they're getting their light bulb moments because they're able to take a look inside of things. They see how they work inside, and it really expands their imagination. We want to meet even more and more students, and we want to do much more testing and research to understand them even more.
The power of VR is really making every single topic much more immersive if you have a right content, and in 5 years the content will be there. The very question which we are super excited, it's who will be the first in education who will offer to the market user-generated content platform for education. And that's going to be huge, because then people can be creating their own VR experiences, and we believe that we have everything what it takes to be that company.